Hello everybody and welcome to a Minecraft tutorial world. Inside this I will show you how to bake a cake today. And one thing I forgot to mention is with cats, with chests or bed or anything, they just jump onto the bed and sit there, and it's completely impossible to make them stand up again. You can either break the chest or the bed or stand on it and push them off. So he's running back to get onto it. Sit, boy, sit. Sit. He can't get on here. He's getting mad now. Oh, you sit down. Sit. 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 Goodness. Come on, sit. Why is it not working? Oh, well, I'll just leave you to it. What's he doing? I'll just make him... Yes, now he's not crazy anymore. Keep this bed with me. I'll leave them here. And now, so... what you need for a cake are very, very simple. You need, first of all, some wood to make a crafting table. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to chop this building around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You only need 4 blocks to craft a crafting table. And that's over here. And then when I place the crafting table down, you go over to the food menu. And then across here is the cake. For this, you will need wheat. I already have that. Sugar, an egg, and buckets of milk. You make buckets of milk from iron. How I can get iron is simple. I have to get some iron, which you can get in a mine as iron ore, but I have this over here in the tutorial, and all this is potions as well. So with this block of iron, it's part of a decoration block. There are 4 blocks over there. So with that, you make an iron golem, but I'm not talking about that right now. So with here, you go down to iron ingots, and you can make 9. So with this, you only need 3 of the iron ingots to make a bucket, but I need to make 3 buckets. And the buckets is in the weapon. So 1, 2, 3. I can make exactly 3 buckets. And the way how you get milk is from a cow, like in the real world. So I have the cows over here. So with a cow, you can just constantly forever milk them. So now I have 3 buckets of milk. I have 3 wheat. But if you need to get wheat, it's really simple. You have these grass blocks and you break them and then you get seeds. I already have seeds on me, but I'll just break these to show you. And then when you have some seeds, you plant them, and then you use a hoe. So if that ground isn't actually made, so I use this hoe. You can make iron hoe, stone hoe, and wooden hoe. So you do that, and then you place it down there. I don't have any bones on me, so I can't show you exactly how they grow tool. But when you do that, it will end up like this. You can use bone meal to speed it up, and then you break it, and then you always get 1 piece of wheat, but you can get an unlimited number of wheat seeds. You might even get none. I'll just eat some carrots because I'm getting hungry. And wheat, you can craft it to make bread as well, which will also help you. Which you can also eat. And these chickens over here, I'll try and get in here without them escaping. The more chickens you have, the more eggs they drop. But also, when you have too many chickens, you can't have any more animals. So if you have too many cows, it will say you can't have the maximum number of chicken. All that is already over the level, so you won't be allowed to make some more. So over here, I have the animals. My friends over here. So the cake, all I need is sugar. You make sugar over here using a sugarcane, and sugarcanes can be really far away. Then you can only plant a sugarcane by water. You can never plant it anywhere else. So there aren't any sugarcanes over there, but whoa! Why is there a villager over here? What's he trading? Okay, rip off. But anyway, past that way. I know there are some sugarcanes over there. I'll just quickly zip off somewhere around here, and yeah, there they are. There are sugarcanes over here. Sugarcanes can only be planted on a block that is right next to the water. So this block over here is not next to water, so I can't place it over here. I'm placing here, I'm not punching. That's punch. I'm placing it won't work. You can place it on grass. Place it on sand, as long as the block is right next to water. But also, if you place a block over So if you have over here a sugarcane, and then that's the block next to it, and if you break that over there, when it grows more, it can't grow anymore. So there always has to be a water source near it. So let's quickly zoom back over here, and we can craft all these sugarcanes into sugar, and then we can make cakes. Another thing you can do with sugarcanes is make some paper over here, which helps you make books. And with books and wood, you can make a bookshelf, and then you put them over there. It increases the enchantment that you have. So if you just put an enchantment table, you have the maximum of enchantment you can have is 30. You see, I have the maximum you can have is like 2 or 8 maybe if there aren't any bookshelves. But over here there are 30 right now. Whoops, there are 30. 30 is quite a big enchantment. But I don't have enough. I don't even have one, so I can't enchant it at all. And over here, I can quickly. So I've got some sugar, and now I'll just craft all of this into sugar, and maybe I can make some more cakes. So I have one cake already, and it's time to place this cake down somewhere. So this is the great idea. So over here, I'll just quickly. So I'm going to place this next to my. So this is going to be a cake, and it's a cake. And when I get hungry, I'll show you how you can eat a cake later. But I might make some more as well. Let's quickly zoom down here. Get some more. I have a lot more buckets, and I'll get in here and make some more. And then these chickens have dropped a load more eggs. With chickens as well, when you kill them, they can drop feathers and raw chicken. But if you have a fire aspect sword, you get it cooked. So you don't have to use coal to cook it. And they also drop experience when you kill them. So now I have 2 cakes. One here, one here. I could place them all along, but I'll just. You can place cakes on almost every single block. So I'll just get some more and quickly zip somehow. Oh no, I can't because that's double. I'll quickly zip up here again. Normally you'll have to walk all the way, but I'm in host privileges, so now I have 2 cakes, and I still have more, so I can get more buckets of milk. And I might, I'm not close enough to gather some, so I might make some more buckets, and then I can, rather than constantly going every single trip there, backwards and forwards, making more and more cakes. So also I was saying before, you can make bread. So over here, bread, you can also eat it. I can't eat anything right now because my hunger bar is down. That's just to the left of my heart. So it's night time as well, and I still have my bed on me, so I can sleep. Over here, so I'll put that cake. So that is a cake, and you can also eat it. When you eat it, there are 6 slices. So one line is there, another line is there. So every time you eat, you shouldn't. When you break a cake, you never get it back. So you don't want to break it. I had 3 cakes on me so far, and now I can only make 1 more cake. So I might as well just hop down here, and then I'll have a load more cakes. You can make as many buckets as you like. So when you have buckets, you see when I have milk buckets, I can only hold 1 in 1 slot. But if I have 2, but if it's an empty bucket, you can have 16. That's the maximum. Also, that's the same with that. The same goes for eggs. So my hunger bar isn't going any low. Your hunger bar goes low when you run, and if your hunger bar is completely up, then. Oh yes, I can eat now. So with bread, you can eat it. It only restores a half and a bit. It restores 2 exactly, 2 hunger bars up. So now I only had a half, so that was it. And I can only sleep at night, and it's getting night time. A bed. Also, bed, you can craft it with 3 wooden blocks and 3 blocks of wool, which is over here. When you click X, it shows you information about all of it is. And then when you click X again, it shows you the ingredients, what you need for it, if you're not sure, and then it goes back to inventory. So you can carry on clicking X, and it shows all those 3 things about all the stuff you want to craft. And now I've woken up. So I've made enough cakes. I have 4 cakes. So if I quickly run over here and chop down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of wood, I can quickly run over here. 1, 2, break my bed, place it there, and then move this kitten out of the way and place it there. when your wolves, they grow bigger, you can also feed them again. So that's some time later. I don't have any fish on me, so I can't feed any of the fish. Fish. I can't feed any of the kittens at all. So with these cakes, I'll just place a little bit more down there. And no, I'm still not hungry. You should run a lot. When you run a lot, then your health, your hunger bar goes down. Right now my health is regenerating, but if your hunger bar is not completely up, then I don't really regenerate my health. Also, a thing about these dogs, they're very loyal to you. If I punch this, my dog will chase it. Attack! Go boy, go! Kill him, go! And with these so if you want to get some meat, you just punch him once rather than using your sword, and then I can feed him. Good boy. Can I? Oh no, if you fed him once, then you can't feed him again. Because when you feed him... Oh no, don't run away, don't run away. Yes, you stay there, stay there. So when you feed the dog, two, and then you have another smaller dog, you can't feed them again. That's what I meant. So, I'm full, so maybe in some of my next tutorial videos I'll eat this. But anyway, I've run out of time for this video, so I shall thank you all for watching, and I shall hope to see you all later in one of my next videos.